All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is the End Time Truth Television channel. We urge you to subscribe to the channel, activate the bell icon by selecting all so that the next time we upload a new video, you will be among the first persons to be notified by Google. I'll be seeing you in the next video. Till then, shalom. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Well, it's a bit a funny one. You know, everybody is becoming suspicious of every other person on out there. So everything, logo symbols are beginning to generate a lot of concern. And you know, when people don't understand, maybe as I'm talking now, and I arranged my nose. Maybe I do it again. Somebody may begin to look at it that is a sign. It's you know, I've actually had somebody accuse me here that my hand signs are somehow occultic, you know, and I found that weird. So there is this belt that some years ago, some persons brought it up as being the source of the powers of most of these young prophets, these people that parade themselves as prophets. And if you look at them, almost all of them are wearing that belt, and it was looking like, well, that is their source of power, their source of prophecy. And so I actually went that year to look at that brand. I searched, I did a research, and I found the brand. And I was trying to talk to people about it, that I don't think that has anything to do with occultism. You know, some of the guys I was trying to talk to weren't actually listening. And recently, the thing seems to have resurfaced again. And actually, that time I was not on YouTube. So now I think I have to do a video on that. And we're talking about the eagle head belt. When I checked, I found out that the belt actually has nothing to do with occultism. If a cult is still secret, believe you me, there are so many of its regalia that will never be found anywhere on the shelf. But this belt particularly is a particular brand, and is very, very expensive. The name of the brand is Stefano Ricci. Stefano Ricci is a brand just like you have Versace, you have Gucci, you have Louis Vuitton, you have Rolex. All of these things, Adidas, Nike, all of them have got their logos. Now, and when I looked at the origin of the story behind the logo, you know, this person said the eagle is an exceptional kind of bird, and in fact is the king of all the birds. And so they chose that for the class of the people that wear their materials. And actually, the belt is as expensive as $2,800. And if you change $2,800 in my own currency as it stands today, you're talking about 1,400,000, 1.4 million naira. Now, so what I found out is that these people, you know what goes on among these prophetic pastors, the competition that happens amongst them. Like if one had a private jet, another one begins to struggle to get, I must belong to this league of the people using this private jet, and so he gets one. The other one who had one want to get a second one, and so it becomes a competition. So for me, I am looking at it, and I think that it is what it is. You know, the competition, in the flesh, that I want to show how successful I have become. All right, because this is a brand that when you put on, even if you don't know, or if you don't know it, you want to go and check for it. and find out. And if you know it, you already know the price. And these are men that, you know, they thrive on people valuing them, people, you know, a kind of trying to, you know, knowing their worth. That is the word I'm looking for. People knowing their worth. And that is why sometimes you see persons like Alph Lukau, when he's coming in like a, you know, a king of one Arabic nation like that, you know, with his convoys and these big cars, you know, just to make a statement. So I guess that these people that are wearing these things, has nothing to do with cultism. It has nothing to do with them deriving their prophetic powers from the belt. I'm not saying that they are clean or that they are not clean, but I'm just concerned about the, you know, this the phobia that is attached to this belt, and some are calling it power belt, some call it prophetic belt, some call it a cult belt. It is not like that. If it is an occultic belt, you won't have it on the shelf. You won't have it. It is not. Things of the occult are, you know, sold by the occult, are made available by the occult, you know, and it has an exclusive place where it can be found. You don't just get it on the shelf. You don't just go into the market and buy it like that. No matter how much that the you know, occultism has evolved, it is still very much a secret thing. You know, so it is not everything about the cult that you find on the market to buy. So I just want to make this clear this, so that you don't begin to, when you see, maybe tomorrow you see your own pastor, maybe somebody send it to him as a gift, and you see him wearing an eagle head buckle of a belt, you count him. Oh, my pastor has joined these people. Oh, unfortunately. No. It is not like that. This belt is a brand. It's Stefano Rishi. You can Google it. There is one. The prices are here. You know, you just have the prices here. So like I was saying, is not, if it is occultic, if it is about maybe Freemason or whatever, you know, whatever Illuminati, you don't find such things displayed like this as you find it here. All right, so that is the end of this video. I just want to make that clarification. And you know, like this other one that is out of stock, you can get something that is for the court, and the court knows that people will be joining, and then it will be said to have been sold out. So it has nothing to do with cult. It has nothing to do with cultism. It is just a brand that is made for class of people, you know. So if you have if you think you can afford it, even though to me I consider it waste, but if you think you can afford it, why not? This one $1,300, this one $1,500, this one $2,800. So from the same people, from the same brand, Stefano Rishi, an Italian-based and owned company. Well, God bless you. That is just what I want to put out there, that it has nothing to do with it. Just look at Versace. Versace has a very demonic logo, Medusa, you know, and the story ahead that was behind it, the founder of Versace may not, you know, have known what, you know, it was all about. He may have known, but then it will not now mean that when you see maybe people, of course, these pastors, they wear Versace a lot. So the logo of Versace, that is that's the head of Medusa. Now, when you see it on them, does that make them mean that they are now in a cult? No, it is just that this Stefano Rishi seems to be a very new brand, but very, very expensive because of the quality and the class they try to preserve. Thank you, and God bless you. I'll be seeing you in the next video. Till then, bye for now. Shalom.